It's been 21 years since the biggest disaster in football happened in Ghana. Over 120 people lost their lives at the Accra Sports Stadium when Hearts of Oak were playing Asante Kotoko in the Ghana Premier League. May 9th is a disaster that many Ghanaians do not want to remember. But hooliganism is still going on in our game. The Ghana Premier League, Division 1 and other local competitions. Have we learned enough for us to prevent this? Because hooliganism, just last week, it happened at the Aliyu Mahama Sports Stadium in Tamale. What do we do as a country to stop this from happening? Join me as I interact with football fans at the Cantonment Market here in Accra. Let me also hear from you in the comment section. My name is Joel Leshen and welcome to this episode of the GhanaWeb Sports Debate right here on GhanaWeb TV. Alright, we are back on this episode of the GhanaWeb Sports Debate. Today we are talking about hooliganism in football. Just last weekend, a lot happened at the Aliyu Mahama Stadium in Tamale. Football fans, referees, and then officials, they've been beaten day in and day out in the Ghana Premier League and other local competitions. But May 9th, in 2001, have we learned enough as a country? That's what we are asking. Boss, we more about GhanaWeb TV. So, any kind of Ghana have team men are supporting. Oh, we are Kotoko. We are fabulous.
I'm fabulous.
May 9th, 2001. We see then I would say, Assembly Sa AC, Accra Sports Stadium.
Oh, now and to quite a match, and a more dinner at the Nibian Abba. And to know, go to Pimusanes or be any day. I bring to know where I do so no be the Chinia the ones between where they. I had an Nkommo Wo Ho in Oil Park. So,
21 years, as I same way, Monday. I chair Muyana 21 years now, your boy Johnny. But and your man did May 9th by and who you say, as on mine, Yaya BBI, I bet to me preventing no more women, Nesibio, and I say, the Ayaya, the Yogusoye.
Oh, and your man, dear, baby, I will be there to see no Quanya, the air, because also will be not supporting how I know, our park and so now with my out. Was an about down with my report on my police in Libya, no be all be an with my signals with Marshall Bono Park and so. And Omo Stadium because Nancy Aliyu Mahama Stadium Tamale. Ya boot team, ya born players, ya both fans. Sanko for no yanyo de. Oh, Sanko for no de boss who the obu also our. Never been at team nechi. It's in the quiet the sound of the before so na day. Abantu obi house na dey click name you sana some dey someone na day. Abantu no Kenya police for any amanfonya and Bobby Echa Park no na ebien years na ke so betimi me ni so agi.
Nti da wo kan say yes so my inform ko
yes so mu di ya say na abamra wo nti yes so mu na abamra na betimi wo di anu ndi dey betimi aka no.
The police at the various stadium, he is telling you that once you are able to grab somebody misbehaving, trying to cause troubles at the stadium, you can put him behind bars. Boss, what's the team men are supporting?
I'm class full.
We are Hassing.
Yeah,
Sa game no May 9th, Hassing and then win the game no. And I say we na buy. And I would say no, the same. And at that time, we see fast them.
Oh, me fast them. They say like before na then about 19 ama. Was a tough match. Wow. And I ban stand so before be ba. I say we support inti. Before be ba inti na ma sa anto kwane then. E ba no.
Inti e see sa no 21 years. Who you say yesua bibi efrima e be ma de we ensansibio.
Oh, me who say yesua bibi because na see am boy President Cap na say akrampo me hu say oh say bibia to di we share yesua bibi pa
by ye difference ne kotoko no still ye bo referees any players e Ghana
but say referees say odi nkwasem park so dia won betima bo no de say bia odi partial we bia bo say oji na wa nkwankoji e betima be bo park no so
okay and me say wasem we call England now team men are support
England Chelsea
and we are Chelsea fan.
Okay,
say 2009 Champions League semi-final. Sa referee now obewi at Chelsea. I was Stamford Bridge. Okay, no.
Oh, me referee. One them a
the ACN. Share go man need ball ban no.
So
sa referee no. Odi game boni pa na so o man bono. Adentina wo
ebe na security tight ntina o man ye den. Ya nko
am security nya tight ntina o mo referee
tight ntina ye buo mo no. Anti police for na amoko stadium a enkwa boys na mo ba stadium be di nkwa asem na ya pa mo chewa mo no mo nkasa na mo guide o mo ye se na ball ne be koso true
anything and it's all father say ambo referees
me force yeah
But you heard him, he doesn't support the beating of referees. Let me go on and speak to other football fans. Today, we are doing it at Cantonment Market. Yeah. You can see them when you come around. You can visit and get your nice shirt and all that. Boss, team men are supporting.
Accra has to folk.
Has to folk. We have phobia. Game, no. May 9 2001. I has an LED and a San Semi in our buy. If you are a banner, what you say? Yes, you are baby.
We want to see a baby pan because in CBM and they see and so maybe they have 4.5. I'm a government, you know, and they have I'm a police for the soldiers because or more when so some Shema stadium no into Kwesi ama stadium ni bubu government na famu dey wanye ni because I dey na in ade na ni we no wanye ni because e nipa na e ba bet na o into ba e bebu na me kan what ma se
anuti sa yes nya be twam no yaye bibia etese sa nyoma we NCB wana
oh me hu ni see yaye bibia fa ho because almost years in a bin CBM but yaye bibia fa wan can you see 2 weeks ago so 1 week ago in case because me hu ni see yaye bibia fa ho because police for so almost stadium almost show madwuma ne so nye ni
inti sankofo no omokwa yenye omden
oh say ya chi na government ne no be dia say government ne omudi because stadium na government dey ntumi nkọ ho nkọ dey apenku play nipa se na meka no atema se sports nso dey yenyina ayepe me has ni but kotokokwa we a me support no wa we it is about home a mo me nhwe ni
so now the common thing is that they are calling on police at the various stadiums to make sure that they arrest hooligans who will try and destroy our beautiful game. Boss, my phone soon we see ono a support house won so e
ampa tokotoko
we kotoko ni nti I say house for me enu na kotoko for e na motia main knife e den na wokai
chairman sa omkede si sports stadium sin de na ehu ko nipa wu pa na ehu nti say yeso na wa bebre won ba de bia secret tight but ye hu secret bia tight de bia de ekoso na ye de ekoso but especially me de problem bebre ba referees no say referees obi apeska say bribe na ye de ekoso nti ye anoma kojiska say ball na penalty kwa also offside ball na go kwa also offside and ya the problem
yeah ba mam bisa o kwa amanone a ye referees no wo a omombode mo ofom pa nanso ya mbo omo obi ambo omo nti eyam nansa o ka say referees no mode mo ofom nti ya mbo omo
oh me mfasi ya mbo omo by won say eya ball yeah ball no mo bon mo na ja referee so be ja referee so nti the referee be call ball mu eya na tie final winim sir nti say referee say ball na penalty kra na so ka say enya penalty entokwa ye den eba say what you say yeah em an chef fans na bufo nti ya referees no so ye den omo ka say entro mo na sa ana me dem metimere
afuto ben na wo de ma unuanom because the impembe na ye kwa park ye youth na ekoko ntopa no ebi esi emabimewu ede na ukacho
oh the america cho say sisi ande obia akoma amna fom sa de ndie ebi ere intimism so obia afa ne ho adwen sisi obia ahia asomdue sisi ade me hu say ebi kwa ye den accident by sisi tight no so ye den omuka script ye den enye tight asa
minu we no sisi akotoko enada first Ghana Premier League wo jide say mbotumi aka 6 games mbotumi age league no
oh ya Jerry
all right so you heard the gentleman that I spoke to about hooliganism in football 21 years after May 9th. What have we learned as a country? Let me hear from you in the comment section after watching this video. Alright, so welcome back to this episode of the GhanaWeb Sports Debate. Today we are talking about hooliganism in football. May 9th happened in 2001, but do you think that we've learned enough for us to prevent this event or this disastrous event from happening again in our history? I have two gentlemen here to interact with them. Bosu, GhanaWeb TV, so also supporting Asante Kotoko. May 9th buy 2001 no. Asem no buy no say na usifano.
Oh, the only one thing is Asem buy in the because fine, we are all supporting football. Football is our passion. This is our goals. Anytime we always eat football. You need football in terms of everything. But sadness, fine. Me that time I was in Accra here, but that time I went to Manchester Stadium. Okay. But I didn't see any area, but we are all, I like to say, Sanimano intimacy being because this is the Ghana we have, this is the football.
Okay, after 21 years, who you say you see your maybe every day seeing as on mine, send a buyer, sign your may see and to me and sign Babu.
Oh, yes, because the only one thing I know say those people who are all ready to learn something about football no musnya. But when people so on still when they go to stadium they are still going to do that kind of things. And you know, but the football as in the they are maybe cost stadium maybe be far. The point
na Sunday we are Aliu Mahamas Sports Stadium Tamale ya bonko for na wo ka say yesu anyoma ya and then ekosu na yesa bonko for no e den na wo ka
also sometimes now on say we Ghanaians and we as a sports fraternity people I say yema education and high because fine any pan or stadium when them say the moment we try to ticket to stadium it's already everything is all right but you follow football sports I say anytime be more education public education high say be anytime be obi be stadium be and you know the kind of thing you are going to do because to make say who free stadium who free fear stadium match na ko mra na wa hwe won kwa oyere na oben hu no you have to learn something so that it is serve as a deterrent for others. So be anything be a bit made and who be a bit safe to happen.
All right, so he said we should continue educating the fans at the various stadiums for us to prevent hooliganism from happening again in our football. Oh, yeah, has any side game no has a winner here. What say at that time? Who reflect here? I be seen that then I can.
Oh, that time I assembly scene and very sad. Me ma ko stadium be me now for be break me nua no musuku. Nti o mo ko ende me nua no de nyame ase obi a ho an shada an touch masa. Be ko fo bi nua no ne ko fo bi adofo ye de ho kan. Mama bi. Yeah, ni na no ye futu o se di tu ye ho. Se de na wo kan no me nua wo ka che me nua. Ye si wo tamale. Enye fine. Obi so asa esi obi che enye fine. Football ni ani je ho. Ye ko stadium o se ye hunu se apart from see ye ball no ye nuanom baako. Enti wudi pra obi a ede na obenya wo say bibi ede na benya obi ye fa wo so hwere ne nkwa a ede na wa game ye ko se ye ko hwe football me support football ye sole ase Ghana football ase Ghana football aye say be ye ne nso aye ko stadium ko hwe ball ye attitude no so nye papa because from referee view esro so atenchen view what you say even omo wo bench esro bia ne view enti nna na ya abotre decision go on na eje ya abotre no wanya abotre ko wan fa abotre be wi akire ni hu ya nka de
enti enkofo na omukọ stadium kokko ntokwa no den na yemfa nyom se na be ya san nyoma we mba bio
obi ko stadium no kokko na sa no ma ne bana se etiminya nipa ne de o se mra no ho okay emra no se ndi nipa ne di na set example se de be ya next time obi ko stadium a obonso okohwe ball eye ball ntina ye ekọ ye nkoko eye box na nke beko bukumare anokura nipa mienu na ekọ anye ne wo nche itinipa bia de ko stadium a unu se okohwe ball now the entertain o stadium na wo hwe ball at least o pressure bi so cry dey eti o ti ase pressure wo fie bebre no ko stadium a efiri wo entertain wo hwe no ma wani je be ko entokwa na ade a o ko stadium kura na o wife na wadam be stadium a o ku so be ko be ba anya fine nti na yentu ye wo fo ball na ye hwe ni na agro na nya da because football no eno ane de Ghana o football fura and
alright, so we should let the law deal with people who go to the stadium and then misbehave, trying to beat referees, officials, and all these people. What do you also think? Have we learned something as a country after May night 2001? Speak to me on this episode of GhanaWeb Sports Debate in the comment section. So it's been 21 years since the unfortunate incident at the Accra Sports Stadium where over 128 fans lost their lives because of football. Hooliganism is what we are talking about, and after 21 years, have we learned something as a country in football? A lot is happening in the various stadiums with fans beating up referees and officials. But this is Sports Debate right here on GhanaWeb TV. Today we are at Kanta. I have my first guest here, May 9th 2001. And Pacho, Sasem no wote ye no ende wo san reflect here then I work
dem o kan say sad na is a ban to me so no twoma so na sad na ebinti me nsibi o Ghana
sisi aye stadium a dia esi ye na e ma nipa hwe o nkwa no eguso course division 1 na even Ghana Premier League ye boom referees ye boom players usu say asoman no ye sua bibi efri dia esi ye no
so musua bibi free the esi ye nim na mutumi twe sangofo na so na saade no etotimi twa na nsibiem
na omom ko stadium ekoko no so den na usu say ye de ye omo a omo ebe jai sai no mo ye no
ani tina medin gaga say so mutumi twe sangofo na ye omo ye sa na so na saade mutumi de ebintimi nsibiem
and we fit to be now the man.
All right, so he's also calling for the law to deal with people who misbehave at the various stadiums in Ghana. Ever may knife. See, now we're here now. Prime Ben so and I would say the same way it's your class first.
May knife for the dear, may not number 16 years. By the assembly, my Mukukobi said the Osha said the Nipadudu, we and the R. Now, me party, I'm a pan football, the course of the R. You see, I'm film. But you see, will be an answer. Never did see what family. And I see it to me several few no, said the I see it to me catch or more because near who will be as over stadium over 2 so I chop. I see it to do police station. Near Jeluness and Mark gone here because football, Kayana boom. Oh, me wage now has in Miss Miyakotokoni and TBBA and I say the team my refuge for no refuge for the city no Makasatura.
But Oka referee no. Say a kwam on here, your referee in Bua. Or more than more from Papa Nemo. Who say fans no. The Umber so bedding at them, Obia and Tenin and Sasso Quaco
and none I say, yeah, your stadium. I see who say body or correct 3 things in the room. Whether lose or win or draw. Until the other 2 be an so to me their fans are. So what I say, dear Kumachi say refuge Japanese and Yanas able to so dia. They be the be one you be until I say now so as a subai. Near see the other, the team of football no quiet in Ghana see a quiet. You meet my culture.
Bad officiating is everywhere in the world. By beating referees and players and other stakeholders in football won't solve the solution. At the end of the day, for what we have seen as a country, we should do enough to prevent hooliganism from happening in our game. But he wants strict punishment for people who go to the stadium and misbehave. We can even start jailing people so that others will not go and misbehave.
May 9th, 2001, Ukaya, and then Ukai for some May 9th, then I'll Kai Power.
I make I found say Nipa Ewu, and my games in Usaya Bono, and you're legging the Bonusaya Basa, my Bobo no near that into. They say, if it's that time, you can be football, school. So many places never go for. They do want to say I'm a bobo one in Abba for me, it's been cooked near the idea. It's no, I'm a bobo in the okay, you should say everything to be a bomb of our phone.
That's how we say, and then in the you will so more referees. And then, you bet to me, you are preventing sign of my way now.
Oh, referees near Bomon dear. I was someone share now on my head, there must be near tight to a stadium, not the other. And I refuse to listen. I'm going to share some with the born French. If they do a penalty cry, no one, not France in the buffoo, and I'm my France and I then, about park. And I'm a football for no more born players inside there. I can support my local boat referee.
Yeah, but I say it's a referee more than more for man. I know interest is so Okobono.
I know the buffoo now, but who's
the change na referees no. Ebi body more from pa na mo ya mobia. Mekai 2009 referee Chelsea and Barcelona. Or retire or because sa game no. Na ke say o ma Chelsea penalty for. Oditia Chelsea. No mo Chelsea for ambolo. Nti adentina ye first stadium na referee and penalty and so penalty tia na just say enkobo.
O say ho no eni ye ha no e dey tutu e security we na o mo security e tight say wa asi. O mo ma kwan say we si park and so transfer enkobo ba ha ga ha no. O say security for na do mo ko so mo ko sha yi ni we say we gina du ko na we yi say wa. O be hu no bia fachi na mo fi ono no mo ba be bo o say security e tight. Obi ani wo mo so yo mo adwuma yi. Nti o mo ntimi hwe say fans no anfi Any some black partners in the war, Mosa. Also, house no. Also, security no. I said we be Gina now. We need to come on. On be Huna and Nipana Babua Abua for Moso. By a tight dia into move for Moso. Dia bear come out.
Alright, boss. Mami fa we. On stadium on Kokon Tokano. And then I find you.
I supporters for now.
Supporters no stadium na. BBK Tracy and no more bull referees, no more bull players, no more bull away team. Yanyo day.
No Sandy, no. I saw Ken was here the mom. Now, Nina actually, no. Bibisa no should be here. Nina so Ghana and penny for the Kahubi. Or stadium with your Oka. Or say street in your tight. Street in your tight. Nasi Bibi if you are leftly. And I play a big idea no one in the year. Was a supporters for Nento Quano Moto Tunoma. No more than Koninia and Emwa into a second Ghana by social. What in the new to stadium, you are by street in your tight. A year. I know she are tight here. I know she bet me up wire fans now. BBC, you dear who a counterpart. To our second or my street in your tight. I know she bet me up wire.
Alright, so we need a tight security at the various stadiums in Ghana, and that is the only way that we can prevent another main night from happening in Ghana. Others are also calling on the security officers that once you arrest these hooligans, you have to make sure that they are jailed so that others will not dare do these uncalled for acts at the various stadiums. Alright, so my last guest on the show, this episode of the GhanaWeb Sports Debate, we are asking whether we've learned enough as a country to prevent any other main night from happening again. 21 years, a lot has happened in our football, and referees and officials are still beaten. Let me find out from this man from what he thinks. Memokwa GhanaWeb TV, so 2001 main night, now we're here.
And I'm saying you are Achimota overhead. Me am brother na me say you na me fit am. Me bra kwa kohwe boni. The tia answer to question ho bi ade. Ma me brother na me enu ne ho anka. Ana obai. If you go no ekoso kaso ankan first division for na that ekoso mo bull referees. Anya fine. Make us last week. E bi say obro na half. Am abandon home team. Yeah. Tia ade nye fine say because sa na because dia be ma football kwa do sika ewuremu ana ya na ba do bi wo sika bi no person ewuremu a obe twe no
na say person ko stadium na
person ko we match ya ana bibi sa kura no na we mu hihyew ntimi nko nye fine so mo we no mu jai
nti omo ya be tsom no den na ye fa nyom a sa de we ye betumi tu ase kwakwa
sanka be ya anka omo ampani mfa ne nsi omo ma ne nya amaji efe nko a omo fa ne nsi form say so ya supporter we are home supporter, we are away supporter, we are different crown aberre ya. Yamra ya chiwa mra ni new. Yentwa age bi to was 5 years and 10 years ya. Near the do say na be afoforo no. Obi nso hunu no nkoye bi because I had bebre. Aba because stadium crown na usuru. Match be okra pese ekọ. Na nso esuro se bia ye si na bi besensi. Ti anya de ye em coming kwa be so dia. Me de na mani afika kra. Ti me hunu bi. Me hunu bi kakra. Enya de ye papa ne papa de because me say me passport pa ti bi sa ba sa no ana me kakra je ba anke enya
nti Ghana how support team
me ya kra so fu
we are hasini this week mo boy MTN FA Cup someone to me and share na say mo ya controllers anu no
aw de aye de as de afi nkoyi e gba na mpa na e gba se ba league ni mpa ba top for
ba say an has the
ba for and yeah say wini krampo a e tim na nye de nya se be toto ne o mayi on prayers na o mu wo mu no na e be say e be sa ke be ni ape bia be shim ne mo aye de amaye na has de me free mo ha me pa.
Alright, so he's a football fan, but hooligans and hooliganism scare him from going to the stadium. And he's telling President Akufo-Addo that hooliganism shouldn't just be an issue of the Ghana Football Association. The Ministry of Youth and Sports should take it upon themselves to make sure that these hooligans will be taken from our game. It has been another episode of the GhanaWeb Sports Debate right here on GhanaWeb TV. What have we learned as a country to prevent another main night from happening? Let me hear from you in the comment section after watching this video. This has been another exciting episode. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and do enjoy the rest of our programs. Until we meet again, it's bye for now.